This is Steal A Brainrot, and whatever we do today, we're only going to use flying brainrots, just like the bombardillo, crocodillo. Every single brainrot that flies in the air, like the dragon cannonoli, we will buy, and as we buy these, we will get better by the minute. So as we go along here, we might spawn the brand new Meow from the brand new Indonesian event. So stay tuned, because we're gonna spawn some crazy flying brainrots in today's video. Let's get right into it. Smash that subscribe button and let's go, alright? First of all, we have our bombardillo crocodillo over here. As you can clearly see, he's flying in the air with his propellers, and he is really, really good. This is our beginner brainrot. Let's go ahead and buy it. So go ahead and collect our money. There we go. We have $500 million. And our goal by the end of the video is trying to hit at least $1 trillion or $1 billion. So let's go ahead and buy some more flying brainrot. Trippy Choppa can fly. All right. It is at least flying. There we go. Flurry. Diamond, as you guys can see, it is flapping its wings and going in the air. This is the regular Flurry, and more brainrots to come. So let's go ahead and spawn something in our $500 million budget. So let's go ahead and spawn something. We will do a dragon cannonoli by the end of the video, so stay tuned, guys. It's about to get crazy and hype. Let's go ahead and spawn our first flying brainrot. And there we go. Bombardini Tortini, alright? This is basically like the bigger version of Bombardillo Crocodillo over there. And yes, it is in our budget with $450 million to spare. And it makes $225,000 a second. So this will help us a whole bunch. There we go, the evolution of Bombardillo Crocodillo. And say hello to your papa. Okay, Bombardini Tortini. We are now getting millions, all right? Not billions, not trillions, but millions, okay? Now, let's go ahead and spawn some more flying brainrots. What else could fly in the game, guys? Comment down below. So, let's go ahead and, I guess, spawn a flying brainrot again. All right, we are going to spawn a admin brainrot, all right? That comes only from the lucky block. Let's go ahead and spawn that in. Here we go. Here we have the Gatatino Takoto, okay? Which is from the admin lucky block. Here we go, guys. Taco mutation, all right? We could feed this to Sammy on Taco Tuesdays. So we might feed that to Sammy on Taco Tuesday. Stay tuned, because I might make a video about that too. So let's go ahead. Yo, they're all getting taller and taller. Look, from the shortest to the regular height, all right? All the way to this tall Gatatino Takotito. He's literally taller than me. It's a he or a she. I guess I'll call her a she. Okay, she's literally taller than me. And Bombardillo Crocodillo is shorter than me. Let's go ahead and keep ranking up our money and spawning more flying brainrot. Like the dragon cannonoli, that is way out of our budget. So let's go ahead and go below that. Next one being a lucky block. Here we are. Lucky block secret, alright? And no! This is way out of our budget, bro. 200 million more. Can we clutch it? 200 million. Dang it. I don't think we can buy it, guys. We're way too broke for that, but trust me, we will get better brainrots at the end of the video, guys. Smash that subscribe button. Thank you. Let's get back. All right, let's go ahead and add Brazil in here, okay? We need some Brazil hype in here. In this video, we can't forget about the Brazilians. Let's go ahead and spawn the soccer player, the one and only Urubini Flaminguini, all right? This guy is, I guess, a flying soccer player. There we go. His number is 9, or is that 6? I have no idea. Let's see. Okay, he got the drip too. Okay, W. He got the shoes, everything. Let's go buy this flying brainrot, okay? It is a brainrot god, but we are slowly getting to the secret soon. All right, we are getting there really soon. So let's go ahead and lock our base. Get all of these. Finally collect our Urbini Flaminguini. There we go. We have a lot of money now. Let's go ahead and spawn some decently good brainrots. The next thing we're gonna spawn is the one and only Grapest Medusi that literally slithers on the carpet without touching the carpet, if I'm not mistaken. Let's go ahead and spawn the Grapest Medusi. All right, let's go. Grapest Medusi, here we come. All right, let's do a countdown for Grapest Medusi. All right, 1, 2, 3, let's go! Grapest Medusi, is it going to spawn on the ground? Please. Hopefully it doesn't spawn on the ground, or else we will lose this challenge. Come on. Let's just hope that the Grapest Medusi is not on the ground. If it is, well, I guess we're just going to have to let it slide, all right? All right, let's try this one more time. 1, 2, 3, let's go. Grapest Medusi. Let's hope it's on.
Medusi.
There we go. It is not touching the ground, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it is not on the ground, all right? This is a slithering octopus, literally on the red carpet. I have no idea how the octopus is breathing. So let's go ahead and buy this Grapest Medusi, okay? One of the most hyped Brainrots back then. But now, it is barely getting attention no more. There we go, Grapest Medusi, okay? It is not touching the ground. That's not touching the ground. None of them are touching the ground, which is very, very good news. Let's go ahead and collect our money. Now, let's go. And now, we need some money to get way more, all right? We need our cash multiplier to go up. So, let's go ahead and please get max rebirth. There we go. All right, that was fast. All right, guys, with a cash multiplier of 17, we should be getting a lot of money. Yo, 37 trillion. That is a lot of money, okay? All right, that must have been because of the rebirth thing. But if we didn't pass the rebirth, we would have went all the way back to 500 million, all right? Let's make this challenge fair. Let's collect all of our money just like that. All right, we finally reached our goal of $1 billion. Let's go ahead and spawn some more crazy Brainrots to try and at least get 500 billion. Can we do that? Let's go ahead and put that to the test. All right, we need a fishy friend for our Grapest Medusi. Let's go ahead and spawn a Tralaledon, please. Tralaledon, here we come. All right, there we go. Look at him, okay? Okay, is he touching the ground? He is, but it is like 1 inch to the ground. He is literally like glitching to the ground right now. Okay, I guess this will count as a flying Brainrot. Okay, it is sort of flying. If it's in my base, let's hope it is flying. But we are too broke for this, all right? We are like 1.6 billion off. So, there we go. We clutched it. Yo, 100 million a second. That is crazy. 100 million is insane. There we go. Look at our money stack up. We are earning billions of dollars at this point. Now, let's spawn some limited time Brainrots. Are there any limited time Brainrots that could fly? Let's put that to the test. Is there anything? Let's go ahead and check it out. All right, we need some room for Nucleosauro, Dinosauro, all right, which is like the Bombardillo Crocodilo. Big Brother, which makes a whole bunch of money, and a secret version. Let's go ahead and spawn it, please. In the track. Let's go, all right. There we go. Let's do a countdown for it. Hopefully it spawns soon, all right. Let's be patient here and wait for it to spawn. All right, what is that sound behind me? Okay, they're Nucleosauro, Dinosauro. Okay, we are in our budget, all right. 15 million a second. Nice, let's go. And watch it fly around, okay. Look at that, literally the dinosaur version of the Bombardillo Crocodilo. There we go, it is not touching the ground once. Collect some more money, and now let's spawn our last Brainrot, okay? We kind of cooked, so let's go ahead and spawn a Dragon Cannonoli, the one you guys have been waiting for. The reason why you guys probably clicked on this video, Dragon Cannonoli. Let's go ahead and try to spawn that in the track, all right? Let's go. Here we go, Dragon Cannonoli! All right, Dragon Cannonoli. Look at that, guys. A flying Brainrot. Yo, Dragon Cannonoli. All right, there we go. Dragon Cannonoli, a flying Brainrot whatsoever, guys. There we go. And now, we almost have a first floor and a half of Brainrots, guys. Full of flying Brainrots, starting from the Bombardillo Crocodilo, all the way to the evolution of Dragon Cannonoli, alright? All the flying Brainrots gathered up in this video. Smash that subscribe button if you guys enjoyed the video, alright? It took me a while to gather up all these Brainrots with flying, alright? Flying Brainrots are sort of rare in this game, alright? But especially with the Bombardillo, it is sort of easy. The rest of these are kind of hard to get. Good luck trying to get some flying Brainrots. Good luck trying to complete this challenge too. Medusi Vlogs is out. Have a great day. Yeah, I use flying Brainrots.